Hello friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. So it's my April favorites. The month of April's over. I can't believe this year's going by so fast. I say that every single month, but really time just goes by so fast and honestly, I'm kind of okay with it. I'm ready to skip forward some years, maybe get to a place in my life where it's a little easier, you know? Your 20s are hard. 20s are hard. Anyways, this is the video where I just chat about the products and just lifestyle things in general that I've been loving and using throughout the month of April. These aren't necessarily like holy grail, I'm gonna use these every day for the rest of my life things. They're just things that I really found I enjoyed using during this month. That's as simple as that. I like doing these kinds of videos because it's just fun to kind of sit back and reflect, and I like chatting with you guys about what you discovered and what you like, and it's just fun. It's good old wholesome fun. I have a skincare item, I have makeup, I have a TV show, I have a couple random things, I have a YouTube channel, I have a lot of things I want to talk about. So let's go over skincare first. About a month and a half ago, Pixi sent me a PR package with a bunch of skincare in it, and I started trying this peel and polish. It's a resurfacing concentrate. It's a radiance revealing enzyme peel. And it's basically just supposed to exfoliate and polish your skin. You can use it a couple days a week, and you put it on, you let it sit for literally like 2 or 3 minutes, and then you kind of gently rub it off with water while you're doing little motions like this, circular motions. You know how to use skincare. But I was trying it and I really liked it pretty much immediately, but I didn't want to say it in last month's favorites because I just wanted to make sure. But I usually use this about twice a week when I kind of think about it. I just keep it in my shower. And I feel like it's been doing a really good job keeping my texture down, keeping my skin really smooth. It doesn't burn or irritate it or anything. I've been really enjoying having it. And it's just a really nice like little companion to keep in my shower to use when I notice it, you know, a couple times a week. It's great. Let's dive into some makeup. First, I have some Colourpop things I want to share with you. I finally got a hold of a couple of their mascaras. I grabbed the Yellow Goodbye yellow one and the Little White Lie white one. I love the names of these. These are so cute. I will never say never, but I will probably never be rocking these on my top lashes, but these are so cute as a little accent on your lower lash line, especially if you just have a look that like a yellow mascara or a white mascara would complement. I want these in every color because I would love to pair this with so many looks. Every time I wore these this month, it was just so cute. I got a lot of compliments. I just felt really good in it. And it just adds that little extra something. I liked it a lot. It was a really good addition. And now I need more of these. I really, really want the red one and the blue one. So bad. Also from Colourpop, you guys know I've been on an eyeliner kick. I've been slowly but surely collecting eyeliner pencils in various colors so that I can pair one with every look ever. And I grabbed some more from Colourpop. Punch is the yellow one. I've been using this constantly. This is the one I reach for the most. It's just such a good yellow. It's so creamy. It's great. And I really like this formula. It stays put for me. And it's really bright. You're not gonna be able to see that from that far away. Why am I even trying? These pencils are really good. I want pretty much all of Colourpop's eye pencils, honestly. I want them in every color. I really wanna try their gel cream pot eyeliners. I don't know what they're called, but I hear they're really good and I really want to give those a whirl. I also grabbed 3 of their neon ones from their festival collection because they spoke to me. I got these shades Electric Daisy, Insomniac, and I think this is supposed to be Cursed. It's CRSSD. I'm so confused about it. But these are all really cute. I'm not going to swatch these because you can't even see them. They're not quite as creamy and pigmented as the other Colourpop ones in the standard packaging, but these ones are still good. They just take a little bit more building up for them to be maximum payoff. But once they're built, they're really cute and they still last a long time on me. I'd realized this month that I don't think I've ever actually talked about the Snow Angels Loose Highlight from Give Me Glow in a favorites video before. It's so good. It's quite messy. Pretty much all loose products are messy. But man, it's so pretty. What I basically like to do is just flip it over and kind of shake it around and then flip it back over and unscrew it and swirl what's in the cap because it's not a sifter or anything, but some of the product just kind of sticks to the cap. So I like to just use that so it's not overkill. But it's just so pretty and frosty. I'm gonna try to swatch it without making a big mess. Let's see, there's some powder in the cap. I just kind of dig into it and it's just such a pretty, frosty, sparkly, glowy highlight, and it's just so pretty. If you're not into a sparkly highlight, you would probably hate this, but if you're like me and like glittery everything, it's so pretty. Ugh, it just adds the prettiest glow ever. I've been doing a thing lately all month where I use eyeshadows as blushes, and if there's a highlight shade in the palette as well, I'll use it as a highlight. But on the days that there is not a highlight for my face in a eyeshadow palette, this is what I reach for. been reaching for this for quite a while now. It's just such a beautiful, beautiful highlight. I have a couple lip products. I kind of rediscovered my love for Dose of Colors Over the Top. This was in collaboration with Desi and Katie. It's so pretty. Essentially, it's just a clear gloss with micro gold sparkles in it. But it's so pretty. I would wear this every single day happily. I almost wore it today, but I talked myself out of it and put on a different gloss. But man, I've worn this so many times. I think I've worn it 4 or 5 times this week alone. So rediscovered my love for it. I wanted to revisit it and just kind of chat with you guys about it because it's so good. I don't think it's available anymore, which really sucks, but I still wanted to share that I've kind of rediscovered my love for it. So that might inspire you to kind of pick up some things that you might have forgotten that you like and give it another whirl because it's fun to rediscover things. Speaking of rediscovering things, Sugarpill oh so kindly sent me a lovely PR package out of nowhere, and I was so thankful. I still am so thankful and in a lot of disbelief, honestly. But one of the things they sent me was Trinket, and I actually already owned this one, so I gifted the one that they gave me to a friend, and it inspired me to play with Trinket again. And man, oh man, I forgot how pretty this nude was. It's so good. It glides on with such ease. They smell like fruity cake. It's so yummy. Once it's totally dried down and you smack your lips together, little micro gold glitters peek through. And it's just so pretty. It complements so many different looks. It has such a good undertone, especially for me. I just feel like it's so flattering. I get a lot of compliments when I wear this color out in public. It's really nice. Although, don't talk to me. I'm just kidding. People can compliment me. It's fine. I just curl up into a ball afterwards. But it's a really good one. Another one that I kind of rediscovered my love for. I wore it quite a few times this month and I'm gonna continue to do so. Also from Sugarpill, from their PR package, you guys have seen me wear these a lot, but these are the plush lashes from Sugarpill. I would have worn them today, but I wanted to be able to show them to you in the box. But honestly, if you go to pretty much any of my videos the last month, it's probably these ones. I got a lot of compliments on them. They're very long, very dramatic, very winged out, and they're very cool. They have like brown and black hairs on the lash itself, which I didn't think I would like, but I feel like it just looks really pretty. I don't know, it makes my eye color pop a little bit more, and I don't know, I thought they were really cool. They flatter a lot of eye looks that I do because I do a lot of winged out kind of eye looks, and it kind of goes with that. I was really impressed with these lashes. They sent me 2 more pairs, but I haven't even dived into those yet because I've just been obsessed with these. But yeah, needed to share them with you because they are some dramatic lashes. If you're into dramatic lashes, you'd probably really enjoy these. The band's pretty comfortable and they weren't too hard to get on the first time I wore them. Some lashes are kind of hard to play with the very first time you ever play with them because they're, I don't know, they're very stiff. They aren't shaped to your eye, but these ones I didn't really have a problem with. I think the last thing makeup-wise that I want to talk about is the Menagerie Cosmetics Courtship palette. Specifically for the shade Besties, it's such a pretty duochrome. It's so unique. It's such a kind of warm, kind of cool tone pink with a gold shift to it. Makes my heart skip a beat. I'm so happy I bought this palette because of that shade. It's so good. But also Tutu down here, I've been using this one a lot as blush, and man, it's really cute. It's like the cutest flamingo-y corally pink color. It looks so good on my skin. I adore it. This is such a cute little, just little companion palette. I mean, it could definitely be someone's staple palette, but for me, it's a really good companion palette to pair with the other ones. I can't wait for Menagerie to come out with more of those little palettes. I can't wait for Whale Song. Oh my gosh, I hope it ships out soon because I want to play with it so, so bad. So I have a couple random things to talk about. The first is going to be the monthly subscription, or it can be bi-monthly. I'll get into that. Meowbox. I really wanted a subscription box for my cats. I'm a crazy cat lady. I have 4 cat babies and I love them. But I was trying to find a good cat subscription box that wasn't going to break the bank, and a lot of them were really expensive. But I found this one. It's like $22 a box, and you can sign up to do it bi-monthly, which I thought was really good because my cats don't necessarily need a box full of toys every month. But they got their first one at the beginning of the month, and when I tell you, every single cat was playing with the 4 toys. There were 4 cats, 4 toys, so it was perfect. They each kind of had their favorite toy, and they were obsessed with it for probably 2 hours solid. And they still keep playing with those toys. I've never seen my cats so excited about cat toys before. Came with cat treats as well. Didn't really like the cat treats, but it was still cute. It was kind of rainy day themed, so everything was like rain clouds and little rain boots, and it was so cute. If I think about it, I'm going to video them doing it with their box next time because it was so cute, and I'll post it on my Instagram stories. It was adorable. But basically what I'm getting at is if you are interested and you have cat babies and want to sign up, I will have my referral link down in the description box. You will save $5 and then I get a $5 credit, and then it builds up and everybody's happy. But trust me when I say I was skeptical. I didn't think they'd really give a damn about this box, but man, they love that box. I've never seen my cat so happy. It made me want to switch it to monthly, but I'm just going to keep it at bi-monthly because I don't want it to start adding up. But I feel like $22 for 4 cats, that's pretty fair. And on the inside of the color name, it said, "Hi Absol, Kanade, Felix, and Leela. Enjoy your toys," or something like that. It was so stinking cute and precious, and I'm so happy with that box so far. Another thing I want to talk about is an app, which is very random. I know this isn't sponsored because nobody knows who I am, but it's the app Fetch. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but basically you scan your grocery receipts and then you get points based on what you bought. I don't really pay attention to which items will give you the most points because you always will get at least 25 points, but sometimes bonus items will give you even more. And you rack up points, like right now I have 22,000 points and you can redeem them for real life gift cards. Like right now I could get a $20 Amazon gift card if I want. My goal is to save until 50,000 so I can get a $50 Amazon gift card because it's really cool. But literally there's no drawback to this. Like yeah, you have to think about physically scanning your receipt, but it doesn't take long. You just go to the scan button at the bottom, you hit the camera, you take a picture of your receipt, and you get your points. It's that quick, it's that simple. I've been using this with Zane for probably 2 or 3 months now. It's been a little while. I really like it. Like you're literally basically just racking up points to get free money. So there's no downfall at all, no catch. And then that's another one. I will have my referral code down below. If you sign up, I'm pretty sure we both get like 3,000 points when you scan your first receipt, which is awesome because it's actually hard to build it up over time unless you refer people. That's how you get it the quickest. But I have built up quite a bit of these on my own. I think over half of these I built up on my own. It just takes a while, but I mean, it's free money in the end. I'm all about that. I want some Amazon gift cards. So if you're interested, just sign up down below. It's free. I have never paid for anything about this app. And yeah, let's just move on to other random things. Zane and I have been on an HGTV kick lately. We randomly just turned the TV on at a hotel that we were at with his parents. Well, his parents bought it, but they didn't end up going. Regardless, it doesn't matter. We just turned on the TV, HGTV was on, so we left it on. And if you're an HGTV fan, I'm sure you've already seen it, but Love It or List It is hilarious. I love it so much. I can't stop watching it. Hillary and David are just the best ever. It's basically, the premise of the show is a family has a house in a situation where they either feel like they've outgrown it, or the house is falling apart, or it's outdated, or whatever the reason may be. Usually it's one of the couple wants to stay and just fix the house, the other one wants to move out. So David's job is to show them a bunch of houses to try to get them to buy a new house and sell their current one, while Hillary goes in with the intention of reconfiguring their house to try to make them stay. They have their own budgets depending on what the couple gives them, and then at the end of the show they're just supposed to either love their house or list their house, and that's the premise. And it's such a silly show and such a random thing for me to love, but I love that show so much. And if you are an HGTV fan, I want to know what other shows you like because I'm all about home stuff. And finally, one last thing is I wanted to start showcasing YouTube channels that I discovered in the month that I really enjoy if I remember to do so. So this will be the first one of that. Theresa Is Dead, I'm obsessed with. I will have her channel linked down below. She's so funny. She always has these really good raw reviews. She's not ever overly mean or overly nice. She's just straight to the point about it. Like she's not constantly trashing stuff, but she's not constantly praising them either. She gives its pros and cons. It's makeup. She just reviews it like a normal person with an honest opinion. But at the beginning of all of her videos, she always has a story time. Those stories crack me up. When Zane and I were on our last trip to North Carolina to visit my friend Christy, we just listened to her like story time intros on all of her videos for probably a good hour and a half. Her videos crack me up. She's so funny. She's such a cool person. I would love to be friends with her in real life one day, or even internet friends with her. I just think she's great, and I think you guys would really enjoy her. Go check her out. She's awesome. Thanks, Theresa, for existing. I'm so glad I discovered your channel. That's it. Those are my favorites for the month. I don't think I forgot anything. I know it's not a whole lot of like brand new exciting products, but you know, money's tight right now. I don't have a lot of expendable money to just buy all the new stuff this year. It's just how it is. Things keep coming up with Felix's surgery. I'm trying to save for my wedding next year. We're not even having a giant wedding, but it still costs money. It still have to save. I'm trying to pay off my student loans and crunch that down. It's just a lot. So I know it's not a bunch of new and exciting things, but these are still the things that I was loving this month, and I would love to hear what you love. Do you love any of the things I mentioned today? What were your favorite things throughout the month, whether it's makeup or skincare or food? I just want to hear it all. Let's chat in the comments below. I'm not looking forward to it being about to be summer here in Florida. It's gonna be disgusting. But that just means it's one step closer to Halloween. That's all I can think about. Speaking of which, if you're into Halloween, you'll really like tomorrow's video. If you're not already, please hop over to my Instagram and follow me there. It's beautbean. I post every single day, and don't forget to subscribe here before you leave. I post at least 5 days a week, usually 6, usually 7. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.